I became the psychologist, the social worker, the research and educator that I always wished I had, but I never had represented. When I was 13 years old, I experienced something that was life-changing. I was coming from the mall. I grew up here in the San Fernando Valley, and I was pulled over by the police. When that happened, it really impacted me mentally. In my family, culturally speaking, they didn't have the language around like mental health and therapy, but what they did say was, you need to talk to somebody. And I said, yes, I need to talk to somebody. I knew that I wanted to help other folks, especially folks who look like me, Black and brown folks who are experiencing mental health related challenges. When I started my own private practice, one of the themes that continued to come up across the board was unresolved trauma and grief. And I didn't see that represented. There's a gap in research. So that's why I decided that I wanted to specifically focus on clinical approaches, models, and how to work with Black and African American identified men around trauma and traumatic grief experiences. I bring practice into my research. I bring my research and my practice into the classroom.
I have known Dr. Lipscomb for 5 years. While the university for a number of people might be brick and mortar, what really in its essence is its flesh and bone. And in this case, for Dr. Lipscomb, it's flesh and bone, and it's also heart and spirit. He is one of the rare people, but for us, for CSUN, the largest accomplishment is that he connects in meaningful ways with students.
One of the programs that I oversee is the Minority Male Mentoring and the Student Success Allies program. And so I mentor students through those programs. Another way that I do it is as a Build Poder research faculty. And so I have Build Poder research students. I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. And so I know that many of our students who come here represent the San Fernando and then larger Los Angeles County area as their community. And their voice matters, what they bring forward. So I want them to leave CSUN feeling empowered and going out there to do some great work in the community.